Let me get some tunes. Let me get some freaking tunes going. Just look up Nintendo Music Mix. It's all reliable. All reliable. Oh shit, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. That was loud as fuck. Yeah, sure, we'll listen to the upbeat Nintendo video game music mix to cure your depression. What is this, like, live rendition of this song from, like, Super Mario Galaxy? Are you guys, like, hearing this? This is not how this song normally sounds. Where did they get... They got, like, a forbidden, like, alternate universe world version of this Super Mario Galaxy song. I swear to God, this is not how it usually sounds. Like, I don't know, something about it is off to me. I need to, like, look up this song on YouTube. Puzzle Plank Galaxy Mario Galaxy 2. The violin sounds different. I swear to God, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. You're right. Thank you. There's something, like, different about it. It was, like, messing me up. I mean, it's not, like, bad or anything. It might be. It's just in this, like, music mix like this. Shifted by, like, half a step. God. Oh, I didn't mean to open that. Sorry, you saw that I had Swagger 2's hours open. Sorry. Anyways, we're making cards. We're making cards. The last card I made was this dumb piece of shit. This is the last card that I made before the stream happened. Cause, like, what I've been doing primarily for Morgame is that I have wanted cards to be based on streams that I've done. And I, like, looked at Cult of the Lamb, and I was like, I don't know. Like, when I streamed Cult of the Lamb, I was like, I was fine with it. I think it's a good video game. It's just like, dude, the marketing for, like, Cult of the Lamb is, like, so fucking annoying. It's, like, so Reddit. It's like meant to farm karma on Reddit.com. That's what it feels like. They really did. Like, I don't know, it's still, like, a fun game. It's just, like, also, like, I don't know, the social media team, like, needs to, like, they need to, like, stop. They need to knock it off. I'm sorry. They need to knock it off. But yeah, this has been, like, mostly what I've been doing is I'll just, like, scroll through, like, games that I've streamed and be like, oh, this might actually, like, there's a little something. I could get an interesting card out of that. I also have been trying to make it so I'm not making cards that are already in Godgame. That has not been 100%. I think I have repeated, like, once or twice, but it's okay. As long as they're different from the cards that are in Thrill House or any other Godgame expansion. Weren't content with it being a silly little quirky indie RPG. They had, or indie RPG, fuck. I, like, Omuried. Cult of the Lamb. I had to go for the meme bucks, yeah. Haven't seen any of it. You just see one mutual, mastery blogging, gritty, tragic, homoerotic, extended fan comics of the pro tag with the big god guy. I laughed, but that's kind of awesome. That's honestly, like, dope as hell. Hold on, I have to check. Do I have, like... Okay, I was trying to make sure I didn't put, Discord on screen when I was checking the app. Alright. Now what's striking my fancy for making a card? Okay, I have to stop listening to this mix because now they're like making me listen to a fucked up version of Studiopolis and I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry to OP who posted this. I can't do it anymore. Trying to see what I listen to. Literally, it's all they're slightly messed up, and it's fucking me up. It's like fucking me up so hard. Nintendo Music Wii. Maybe I could get a good Wii Music playlist. Not like Wii Music the game. Dude, if we just played, like, all the Wii menu themes, it'd be, like, 4 hours. I've been going for a character-first approach. Just because that's, like, easier for me to conceptualize. Like, conceptualizing a cool mechanic is, like, kind of hard when I have no context for what character that mechanic would be on. You know what I mean? Like, theoretically, I could try and do it, but I don't know. I'm not wise enough, I don't think. Let's listen to awesome Nintendo music, but it's 2008. Oh, fuck yes. This is a good start. Although, they already fucked up because they have Wii Sports Resort in this mix, and that was 2009. They fucked it up. They freaked it. I did have an idea, and I don't know if I'll actually do this, but I was gonna make, like, my own parallel to, like, the Doge deck that was, like, a Kirby deck. Again, I don't know if I'm going to do this. I might just have more fun making cards based on, like, random stuff from Kirby, as opposed to limiting myself to making it, like, Kirby's copy abilities or whatever. But it is an idea. It's not an idea that will definitely happen, but it is an idea. Timeline where they got a leaked early copy of it. Dude, if I got a leaked early copy of Wii Sports Resort, like, I don't know, that'd be the coolest thing in the world to me as a kid. I loved Wii games. But dude, I would play, like, so much Wii Fit, even though every time I played Wii Fit, the Wii Fit balance board would be like, kid, you fat as shit. I didn't care, because I thought it was fun. Wii Fit is like a fake fitness game, too. I've said this many times, Wii Fit is like a fake fitness game. I don't know, it's mostly about, like, keeping your balance and stuff, which, granted, is important, but it's, like, barely fitness. You don't do anything in the game that's particularly strenuous. I feel like if you stumbled upon a pre-release copy of anything as a kid, you'd be so anxious Nintendo would come arrest you. See, I don't think I'd give a shit about that. I don't even think I'd think about it. I'd just be like, hell yeah, brother. This is it. This is the life. You're a very anxious child. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yo, wait, should we make a card based on this? Should we make a card based on this? Oh, dude, a Coronation Day card. Have you guys seen the Coronation Day? It's just like, what if Mario was fucked up, bruh? There's not really anything I could particularly make a great card out of, aside from, like, I don't know, there's like the Scary Peach. Pulled new territory never considered before. Oh god, who is this guy? I tried yelling at him so he would go away, but my voice was gone. Now he's just staring at me through the window above, and... Oh god, who is this guy? Is a great card name. How the fuck do you spell phenomenon? Oh god, who is this guy? Shit sucker basic. Thank you, thank you. Phenomenon. Wait, I just thought of, like, unironically, like, a fun card effect where it's, like... you can... If a card mentions, like, a name, it cannot be invoked. Wait, this is actually awesome. We did it, everybody. We figured out the one way you can make a card based on the Coronation Day. We're pioneering minds here. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get a screen cap. Gonna suggest a 0 HP 20 damage card of the Scary Mario, no written text. There you go. Good start. Good start. By the way, for anybody wondering, that is the 81st card. We have about 80 plus cards so far. Really great. I'm glad I could figure out a way to get the Coronation Day in there. Honestly, let's just take it from the top. Let's just take it from the top for now. Figure out, because like I have made an Animal Crossing card, so I'm good on that. But some of these other ones, that's trickier. Who would make a good card from a Hat in Time? Honestly, like any of the bosses would. The question is, are any of them like in Tabletop Simulator? Or not Tabletop Simulator, in Thrill House? Because like I'm thinking about it, there has to be like a Hat in Time card in Godgame already. That just like makes sense to me. But also there's really only Hat in Time environments? Really? For some reason, I thought I remembered there being, like, yeah, Hat Kid at least. Like, I don't even know which deck Hat Kid would be in. I'm glad I randomly came across this card like this. Fuck. Okay. No, I got like a Osumatsu guy. Is there really no Hat Kid? Oh no, there is! Hat Kid's a basic card. Oh, that's a cute effect. That's a cute effect. I like that. Okay, okay. We could probably make a Snatcher, though. The question is, how would we translate the Snatcher into Godgame? Like, Snatcher is very good card material. I think across the board, a Hat in Time is fairly untapped even by the community. That's kind of crazy to me. Because it feels like a Hat in Time is, like, pretty popular. I want to get, like, Snatcher's mechanic has to have something to do with contracts. Maybe something to do with chaining? What's, like, the chaining mechanic? I remember seeing that as a status. Need to look what chained does. Cards that are chained are linked to another card on field. When a chained card leaves play, any cards that are chained leave play in the same way. Card gains chained without a specified target. The player who inflicted the effect chooses the card in play for it to not be chained to. I feel like, I don't know. I don't think Snatcher would want to be chained to someone. But I'm thinking of like something kinda similar. Where it's like, Something like this seems fun. This is what I'm thinking. Like, Snatcher has, like, an effect where, like, theoretically, you can make it so, like, one card in the game basically can never target Snatcher. I like that as an effect. I don't think it's too broken, but also it definitely, like, it shuts, it, like, theoretically, Snatcher himself can shut down a scary threat from killing him, especially because Snatcher himself is, like, pretty crazy. I look up dog with a blog now. I do remember seeing the dog with a blog card. But I'm trying to remember what dog with a blog's effect was. Dog with a blog is a champion, alright. Holy shit. Dog with a blog's effect is fucked up. Scream in pain and complete delight for me. Yeah, this card is fucked up, bruh. No, I don't like this death rattle, actually. Snatcher could be like a Walter White type where it can choose an enemy card and direct that card's actions. I kind of like that idea. I do. I'm wondering if that makes Snatcher too fucked up or not. Then again, I just looked at dog with a blog, and maybe it actually doesn't matter that much if I make an effect that's pretty fucked up. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking, like, this Snatcher effect, like, he's a champion, I think. I think this effect is a bit much for a skilled card. Especially because Snatcher can essentially take control of other champions. Walter is only a skilled card and it has that effect? Really? I think... What do Walter White's stats look like? Snatcher might just be like a beefier Walter White. Yeah, it looks like it. Because, yeah, elusive is just repulsive. Although I would have made Walter White repulsive. Him being elusive is pretty funny. He's like a disgusting little man. How tall is Walter White? Walter White is 5'11". Walter White is a disgusting big man. What do I want to do for the stats for this guy? I feel like already I can't make them too crazy. But I mean, he is going to be a champion. Defilo damage. I don't know, like 3 damage. That's just Walter White. I just made Walter White stats. Hold on. 6 HP, 4 damage. How much HP did Snatcher have in A Hat in Time? I see how similar this is to Walter White. Okay, to be fair, the Snatcher effect is not during your opponent's turn. It's just like Snatcher, like automatically, like you have control of that card, you have the contract, and whenever it's your turn, that card attacks. And the opponent can't use that card if it's contracted by Snatcher. So it's like slightly different. That's a little difference. Okay. Now I just need to find, like, a good quote for the Snatcher. I'm the Snatcher. I'm gonna snatch you. I like this quote. This works, I think. This works. I'm buffing the HP once more, because I'm realizing... I feel like my effect for the Snatcher is worse than Walter White's effect. Because Walter White gets to do that during an opponent's turn, which is very wild. There are many wild God Game cards out there. Alright, that works for me. That works for me. Action 52. To trade off with how I've ridden it. It's true. I can live with it, though. Oh, this was during the charity stream from 2020. I guess that makes sense. When the fuck else would I have played Action 52? Did I even play Cheetah Man? Oh, I did. We gotta make a Cheetah Man card. Are the Cheetah Men in Godgame? Can we make the Cheetah Men? That is true. That is true. Very, very true. Snatcher can be a little fucked up. Yeah, that is true. That is true as fuck. Okay, there's no way there's a Cheetah Man card in Thrill House, right? There's, like, no goddamn way. I don't know, what if there is, though? Can we make cards based on the 3 Cheetah Men? Never fucking seen one? Let's go. Dude, what the fuck is $99 for Cheetah Man? And Cheetah Man 2? Or no, wait, it's the Lost Levels. The Creation. Dude. I just want to, like, find, like, the Cheetah Man. What is, like, the name of the different Cheetah Men? Cheetah Men names. Ringo, Paul, John, and George. True. True as fuck. Okay. Dude, there is definitely, like... I've definitely, like, found, like, fetish art by looking up Apollo Cheetah Men. I didn't know there... I guess I didn't expect that there would be people who cared about the Cheetah Men enough to want them carnally. Dude, there is a Cheetah Men character named Dr. Morbus. It's like one letter off from being Dr. Morbius. Isn't Morbius literally a doctor? Hold on. Dr. Morbius. It literally, he is. His full name is Dr. Michael Morbius. It's so fucking funny seeing this, like, fucked up Dracula next to fucking this guy. Fucking A. I'm, like, trying to, like, come up with a way to word an effect where it's, like, the Apollo from the Cheetah Men will stay by your side. The opponents can't, like, steal away Apollo from you because the Cheetah Men are like, don't worry, we will fight for you. But I feel like I word it badly. It's just like, yeah, the Cheetah Man can't die. He can't leave your field. And it's like, no, that's not what I want. Dude, this is like I'm outside of a club right now. I like what you're putting on the table, Mimo. Outside of the club, chatting up the Cheetah Men. Also, I wrote 8 instead of 0. How the fuck did I miss it by 2 numbers on my keyboard? Okay, I gotta look up, like, the Cheetah Men commercial to try and get, like, the quote here. Like, what did each of the Cheetah Men say in the Cheetah Man commercial? Okay, that's not Apollo.
I say, dear chap, shouldn't you go on a diet?
Are you talking to me? Maybe these guys.
That cannot be Apollo's only line, is telling the big muscle guy to go on a diet.
Make these holes bigger, I could fit easy, know what I'm saying?
Hey man, I'll help you out.
No worries, no.
Come on, guys, we have work to do. We come from the Action 52 game world where every game is...
Yeah, we're talking action and lots of it. We got space, dragon, adventure, even war games.
Yeah, dude.
We're talking space, dragon, and even war games.
Every game is...
Yeah, we're talking action and lots of it. We got space, dragon, adventure, even war games.
Yeah, dude. We even got rescue games, and man, they're smooth like ice.
Hey, what about you guys?
Oh, yeah, we're
This
in-
commercial is awesome.
Yes, but that's another story. If you want the ultimate game challenge, you have to get Action 52.
Yeah, it's so cool. 52 games in one, and you can even play it on Nintendo. Man, it's awesome. Get yours now.
Now playing at a store near you.
Where the fuck would this commercial have even aired? Like, actually, where the fuck in the world would you have been able to watch an Action 52 commercial? Do not believe it ever aired. Oh, this person, like, helped make Cheetah Man. That's crazy. I didn't realize this was, like, uploaded by someone who worked on Action 52. That's wild as fuck. And I mean, we can't say, like, I can't find any reason why they wouldn't be actually involved with the creation of Action 52. Because, like, how the fuck else would they get this commercial? If it, like, didn't air anywhere?
I say, dear chaps, shouldn't you go on a diet?
Are you
I say, dear chaps, shouldn't you...
Well, this is like one of the only quotes that Apollo ever has. Apollo's quote is that he's fat phobic. Right. Alright, I think I'll just, like, give the other cards the same effect, too. Because they're all supposed to be, like, they're all in it together. The Cheetah Men run together, they live together, they have homoerotic tension together. Oh yeah, when you look up Hercules from Cheetah Men, you definitely get a lot of fetish art. How could this happen? He's just a big buff cheetah man. Would I like this card to be particularly stupid? What's your idea for making this card particularly stupid, Mima? The cheetah men definitely explore each other's bodies. It's true. It's true. I want her to be low HP, high damage, for sure. Which is fitting, actually. It's actually fitting for him to, like, have, like, low HP, because part of the thing with playing Hercules and Cheetah Men is that he's such a big fucking target that it's, like, harder to progress through levels without taking a bunch of hits, because he's such a big target. So actually, I like that as, like, a little character thing. Make one card for all 3 or 4 of them and include the phrase, this card is 3 cards. Cheetah Men boss card. And it just stacks the Cheetah Men on top of each other. Hey, yo, wait. Hold on. I didn't meant what I said. Hold on. Wait? Wait? This card is multiple cards is the dark arts of Godgame card design.
You go on a diet.
Are you talking to me? Maybe if these guys would make these holes bigger, I could fit easy, know what I'm saying?
Hey man, I'll...
I definitely need that as a quote, because it sounds inappropriate.
Easy, know what I'm saying? Holes bigger, I could... These guys would make these holes bigger. Maybe if these guys would make these holes bigger, I could fit easy, know what I'm saying?
We love crude humor around here. Let me add in the Mimo credit also, since Mimo came up with the effect. Or like at least the wording of the effect. It's true, we love the crudes. How about Ares? Do you get a lot of crude fan art for Ares? It's about the same, like... I think, like, someone made their own... Oh, shit! Bomber, thank you for the raid! Welcome, everybody. Watch out for Eddie's penguins. Hi, everyone. I'm making Godgame cards for my fan expansion, Morgame. I'm currently making the Cheetah Men. You came into me making the Cheetah Men. I hope you had a good stream, Bomber. Hope you had fun Hope you had fun playing Penny's Big Breakaway. Oh wait, I definitely gotta give Hercules power, also. Game is peak? Fuck yes. I need to play it. It's on my to-stream list, now that I finished Batman Arkham Asylum. I was fucking waiting to finish Batman. Fucking, they dropped that partner direct, and then they dropped a bunch of shit, and I was like, fuck! I'm still playing Batman! It's fucked up. Scientists say there are too many games. You know what? I believe the science. I believe the science. Let's make Ares the most balanced one. Or at least balanced in terms of, like, what his stats are compared to the other two. But, same effect, because the Cheetah Men, they ride together, they die together. They will fight for you. And now the Cheetah Men.
Hey man, I'll help you out.
No, Ares, no.
Come on, guys, we have work to do. We come from the Action 52 game world where every game is...
Yeah, we're talking action and lots of it. We got space, dragon, adventure.
Yeah, dude, we even got rescue games and man, they're smooth. Like ice.
That's your quote now, Ares. You get the worst quote of the three because you don't fucking do anything in this commercial. You don't do jack shit. You get him out of that TV. You don't say enough. You only tell us about the rescue games. Fucker. Alright, yeah, that's the Cheetah Men card. I feel quite good about that being the Action 52 cards. Among Us. How would I do an Among Us card? Wait, I just had a really funny idea. This is like something that could exist in Godgame already. To be fair. Like an emergency meeting card where it's basically all the people that are playing Godgame at that exact moment are like trying to decide who is like the imposter. And basically, like, everybody votes on a card that they think is the imposter and gets like ejected, aka like you know what I mean? Like they get ejected, therefore they're discarded. I don't know if a card like that exists. It feels like something that would exist, but I like it as an idea. One thing I will have to add is that the official expansion have environments like that. Damn. What did you put in? Did you say wait? Did I block the name of Among Us? I might have. Like years ago. I might have blocked Among Us as a term because I did an Among Us stream and I didn't want people to be annoying in chat. And, like, the big thing was just saying, Among Us. And now, like, that's just the bit I do. So, like, joke's on me. I do remember there being environments of the maps in that game. Got it. I'm gonna write it down anyways. There's an old Doctor Who clip Grace loves showing us where one of a bunch of villains grandiosely goes Among Us only for a Dalek to yell, "Not Among Us." Oh my god. I think that Among Us isn't blocked. You must have misspelled it, and it caught your specific misspelling of it. That has to be what it is. Cause I'm pretty sure, like, I specifically, like, I blocked Amogus because I thought that meme was dumb. And stupid. You dropped the N? Yeah, no, you can't do that. You can't do that! No, it was a meme, and it was, like, a dumb one, because it was just, like... It was, like, comic edits of, like, this one guy who's just, like, a neo-Nazi online. They would, like, people would edit the comic to be like, "Yo, Amogus," and I was like, this is dumb, and I don't care about this. Yeah, no, the Amogus meme comes from, like, people editing, like, Stone Toss comics, and Stone Toss is just, like, a, like, neo-Nazi, pretty much. Like, I don't even think that's me, like, saying something crazy and it not, like, being real. I'm pretty sure he is just, like, a Nazi. So I don't have a problem, like, saying that he is one. Someone on YouTube might watch this later and be like, no, he's based! And it's like, yeah, he's based if you're a Nazi. You need to, like, look in the mirror a little bit. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I can work on the wording for that later, but I like the idea of the effect. I like the idea of this effect. I like that as, like, the little Among Us card. Alright, I've already done the Animal Crossing card. I made Raymond, which I think I showed off already. Or maybe I didn't show off the Raymond card. The Raymond card is literally, like, not, like, anything crazy. He's just a basic card that has a funny quote. If you've been around the internet, you might be able to even guess what the funny Raymond quote is. Now, Arms is interesting. I feel like we could get quite a few interesting cards out of Arms. But yeah, here's Arms. Oh god, 2020 Morgan voice is scary. Did Bravely Default 2 really come out in 2020? I thought it was later than that. What the fuck? Oh no, it's demo version. I see it in, like, extremely, like, fucking minuscule text demo version. Are there no base game Arms cards? I feel like we could get some good shit out of that. I could probably make a couple cards. I'm gonna search that. That would be wild to me. It's gonna look spring. I feel like right off the bat, just because of the way their arms work, like, an arms card would be ranged. Can I put in Dr. Coyle? Would you guys be mad if I put in Dr. Coyle? I used to have a crush on Dr. Coyle from ARMS. And honestly, she could still kind of get it. Oh, the switching fist is, like, cool. Please give her gay if you do. I can do that. I can give her gay. I like that she was messed up. Dr. Coyle was not the first evil woman I fell in love with, I don't think, but she will certainly not be the last. Something like... I think you could choose between a bunch of different arms. Hold on. I need to, like, remember how ARMS works. ARMS game. Drawing an arms card giving you 2 random arms from a pool could be a neat mechanic, but that's also a lot of cards for an arms exclusive mechanic. Yeah, I'm also looking into it. I think that all characters get their own, like, individual arms. I don't think they share arms between characters. They don't even, like, share effects. So, it's tricky. It's tricking. Tricking? It's tricky. I don't know. The ARMS fandom wiki could be lying to me. I could work with that. I could work with that. So, like, all of Dr. Coyle's arms, her signature arms, have, like, statuses they do. That's how, like, Dr. Coyle's arms work. So, like, Lockjaw has, like, fire. Parabola has, like, electricity. Birdchuck has, like, ice powers. I don't know. Do we think that do we think this effect is fucked up? What kind of card would Dr. Coyle be with this kind of effect? Because this feels pretty strong. I mean, honestly, I feel like for the most part, you're probably picking Frozen. Frozen seems like pretty potent. Oh, Paralyzed seems like a pretty strong effect, too. Effect itself could be on a skilled if you give her low stats, but with decent stats, you'd make her a champ. Dude, Dr. Coyle is 48 years old. Out of my way, gay boy, I'm about to get it. Mm-hmm. Bro, they have, like, ARM recommendations for her on another ARMS wiki. And, like, it's all stuff that, like, isn't, like, her signature weapons. Which is really fucking funny. You guys were right, you can share arms, which makes me think, like, well, what the fuck's the deal with, like, her signature arms, then? Can the other characters get the signature arms, or can only Dr. Coyle get that? Dr. Coyle is apparently considered the best character in the game, also. Characters have signatures only they use, and then there's a shared pool. I see, I see. Yeah, can you guys believe that ARMS is almost like a 7-year-old game? I just thought about that. Oh god, in 2 days, the Nintendo Switch is gonna be 7 years old. It's gonna be a 7-year-old console. It's fucked up. When I started streaming, like, the Switch was not even 2 yet. Yo, Ed and Eddie has been off the air for some time now. Pretty bad. The pretty bad redeem might feel when. When you learn this, you'll shit bricks. So based on what I'm learning, she is pretty agile. Dude, wait. Did you guys know that her name is a play on coil, which her arms are made of? Is that true? Did anybody think about this? I just learned you a fucking thing then. Fuck, she's like so cute though, guys. Guys. Like, hear me out. It's getting pretty late for 4-hour stew. Have you not, like, started making the stew? All ears, thank you. Thank you. Been cleaning this whole time? Damn. Fair enough, fair enough. I don't know, you gotta think ahead. Like, can I survive 4 hours without eating? And if so, I think the answer is yes. You make that stew. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't know. Beef shoulder isn't done defrosting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do the ARMS characters have voice acting? I'm assuming not, because there's no, like, quotes page on the ARMS wiki. So, like, probably not, right? They have victory quotes. How do I find Dr. Coyle's victory quotes? Oh, I think I found it.
Mickey! It's Riku! They put bugs in him!
What?
Hey, Chaos, thank you for the resub. 7 months. Thank you, thank you. New card idea, Mindy? Like, from the SpongeBob movie? Or are we talking about a different Mindy? Mindy from Pokemon. Wait, which character is Mindy from Pokemon? Oh! Oh! Wait, that would be funny as fuck, actually. I'm, like, thinking of an effect where it's, like... something like, I don't know, like, you trade a card with an opponent, you trade a card with another player, but it, like, debuffs the card that you gave them. Like, it, like, lowers their damage or something. Like, I don't know, something to make that trade feel worse. Because, yeah, if you guys don't know, Mindy is the NPC that in Snow Point City, trades you the Haunter for your Medicham. And the Haunter has the Everstone. Wait, that's funny as fuck. That's funny as fuck. Is there a Haunter already in Godgame? Because I don't think I've made a Haunter card. Oh fuck, we would have to, we might have to make several layers. There's none in Thrill House. It's in Hazy. Hazy Depths. Shit. Sorry, I got distracted by the fucking awesome Sonic Unleashed song. Okay. Is that like, is like Hazy Depths like downloadable anywhere? Because my thought was that, I wanted it to be compatible fully with like base Thrill House. Not yet? Okay. Choose one of your cards and reduce all numbers on it by 1, then forcefully trade that card with an opponent's card. That could be, like, funny as fuck, also. Just, like... You could easily get, like, someone's champion. Like, they can never be truly safe. And they get one of your, like, absolute shitter cards. Is Showstopper? Is that in Thrill House? Was that even in the document? I'm like so out of the loop. Showstoppers are about to be in Thrill House. Got it. I'm assuming like a showstopper is like similar to like a consumable or an attachment, but it's also like visitor adjacent. Okay. Showstopper is a keyword. I'm assuming, like, showstoppers... Okay. It's an ability that immediately ends your turn if used. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, okay. So theoretically, any kind of card can be a showstopper? That's interesting. See, I was not familiar with showstopper as a term. I didn't know that was added to the game. Got it, got it. That makes sense. keyword like burst battle cry. Got it. Got it. Okay, I understand everything now. My mind is expanding. I'm learning so much. It's very new and hasn't technically been added yet. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm looking at Dr. Coyle's quotes page also. I gotta be honest. I don't think I could use any of these. Like, what the fuck? I guess that's why I don't remember, like, ARMS characters having, like, voice acting, is because they barely say shit. Could check some of Biff's flavor text about her. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They have, like, on her page, like, Biff's main dialogue about her. I could probably look up Biff quotes on the page, and he might have more to say. Chaos could be a decent enough one. I don't know, I'm like addicted to making sure the quotes are like up to my standards. Which my standards are very, like, weird. I don't know, I don't have a problem with most quotes, or like really any quotes that are in Godgame that are like very simplistic, but I always like, I don't know. My thing is, like, I don't know. I'm not good at being, like, memey with my quotes. I'm not good at coming up with, like, super funny ass ones. Or maybe I just haven't tried. I don't know. I'm reading, like, Biff's quotes about Dr. Coyle, and I don't know if they work. Oh, nice computer you got there. Can I have it? Dude, I really like that this 48-year-old woman is being called the rad scientist. Miss Frizzlecore? Real as fuck, honestly. Please let this be a normal ARMS tournament, or ARMS Grand Prix? With the coil? No way. Alright, we put a little jokey spin on it. There we go. Dr. Coil. I like this card. I like this card. I make cards so slowly. This took like, I think it took us like 20 minutes to do this Dr. Coil card. It's okay. It's okay. Because I like how this card turned out. You gotta do research. Alright, you want the, like, I'm like fucking Sakurai over here. I'm putting in like a million references, like a million times over. Except for the cards that were added first. Then it's just like, this goober does a kick for 2 damage. Death Rattle, this card cries. That's my joke if Sakurai developed Godgame. Oh, fuck. You know what? An RZ card would kind of go crazy, right? A card based on RZ. That would kind of own. Bro, did I, like, open, like, the friends list on, like, 3DS or something? What is this song? Dude, it's kind of funny, and, like, I don't know, I kind of, I think RZ, like, kind of looks ugly in, like, this specific official render, which I don't have a problem with, necessarily. I just think it's, like, a little ugly, but she looks so cute in some of the cutscenes. Like, I really like how she looks in this screenshot. That's my fucking shit. Look at how happy she is. The The question is, though, if I was going to add RZ as a card, what would be, like, the best way to, like, translate her? Because she gets into some silly shenanigans. I'm trying to think, like, what's a fun effect she could have? It's got, like, the item system. I don't really know how that would, like, something like that would translate. I'm thinking she's, like, a skilled card also. Just, like, off the bat, I'm thinking we make our Zet a skilled card. This selected image is in an unsupported format, alright? Bitch. What happened to my tunes? It might have been. It might have been. We'll do upbeat Nintendo music from the Wii era. Dude, this is, like, serene. I'm gonna use this picture for now. Pictures that are in this document are not necessarily going to be the final picture. They're just a picture that is representative. What would be a good effect for RZ? Dude, by the way, fucking shout out this game. I played this on stream a couple weeks ago. It's pretty solid. It's a game I quite enjoyed. Honestly, the hardest part of Godgame is not just giving, not just giving all cards the gay status. Can't wait for the next card to have images and maybe words! Let's go! Because again, the gameplay of RZ is pretty much just like Zelda CDI. I mean, Zelda CDI if it was fun as fuck. I don't know, for some people, it probably is. And if the Zelda CDI games are, like, so awesome for you to play, I'm happy for you. Dude, is this from, like, the Olympic Games? It is. It's from the London 2012 Olympic Games. Let's go. I was like, this is not the original. Dude, just like scrolling through this video is like giving mad RZ spoilers. You guys need to play this game for yourself. It's, like, really good. Wait! I just thought of it! Oh shit, it's time for a med check? Hold on, before I take my meds. Because she has her smart sword. So, like, if you have Arzette on your field, no matter what, Arzette can never, like, attack another card on your field because she has her smart sword. So even if, like, someone has an effect that would make her be able to do that, she has her smart sword. One Arzillion copies, true. Could have range because of her gun? Maybe. Maybe. I'm kind of feeling good about not giving her a status. Although, I mean, you can't necessarily have too many ranged guys. That is true. She has 3 HP because she starts with 3 hearts. Give her 3 damage, too. Don't make her too crazy.
Incoming!
Hey, Ray! Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Hope you had a good stream, Ray. The Wacky World of Tex Avery. Were you streaming the Wacky World of Tex Avery? And was it awesome? Did you have so much fun? Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. I gotta, like, look at quotes that Arzette has. No, but that stream was insanity incarnate. Ooh, what were you up to? What did you do that was so awesome and crazy? Confused for a second? I think it would have been awesome to stream the Wacky World of Tex Avery. I mean, I could just check through my VOD, see if she has anything funny to say in, like, the intro. I love how authentically crusty this game looks also, by the way. Beat Kaze in the Wild Masks, but that game gets so agonizingly difficult near the end, you just straight up started saying the stupidest shit to hide your anger. I understand. The amount of times I've been in a situation like that, honestly, it's not even so much that I start saying the stupidest shit, it's that I start singing the stupidest shit. Like, if I get really mad at something, I'll start, like, fucking singing, like, the Family Guy theme song or some shit to try and calm myself down. Started singing Best Day Ever from SpongeBob one time? Fuck yes. It really is the best day ever. Okay, she doesn't have any really particularly great pieces of dialogue in the first cutscene, which is okay. You know, she doesn't need to do that. I'm trying to think, though, what's a good quote we can use for Arzette? We love her smart sword. If only there was a feasible way to implement the duck walk. Have a good quote, but it's literally one of the last lines she says. Maybe you could, like, DM it to me, like, over Twitch, and I could see, like, hey, maybe that might be good. Like, if it, like, out of context, it might be fine. Sometimes a quote that is out of context is fine. And it's not like, it's not like, Arzette is a funny game that I don't necessarily want to spoil, but it's also not a game that is like, I don't know, like, you play it for the deep story. The thing I don't want to spoil people on is the funny cutscenes, mostly. Because it's got some funny ones. Maybe I'll even buffer damage. So am I thinking about it? And the smart sword can be both good or bad. Because it means that Arzette, like, theoretically, if one of your cards is, like, I don't know, in control by some other guy, like, Arzette really can't do shit about that. Arzette can't, like, put a card down. So I feel okay about buffing her damage a bit. Work on the quote. Work on the quote in a bit. Oh god, bad rats. I have this one unlisted. Was this Bad Rat stream that embarrassing that I had to unlist it? I don't even fucking remember. What the fuck could I have done during this Bad Rat stream that embarrassed me so much that I had to unlist it? Is it because all of my recommended is, like, Jenny Nicholson? Is that it? Didn't I literally dox myself during Bad Rats? Did I dox myself during Bad Rats? If I unlisted, if I doxed myself, I would have to delete this VOD. Or delete the Bad Rats VOD. Oh, you felt like lying? You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know. The fuck would I make a Bad Rats card of? What the fuck can you do with Bad Rats? You guys remember Bad Rats show? Who played? I might be the only person on Earth to ever play Bad Rat's show? This is like a fake video game. Like, they were banking on, like, a bunch of people buying Bad Rat's show because everybody jokingly bought Bad Rats. But then, like, I think I'm, like, the only person in the universe who bought Bad Rat's show. Because I was, like, 15 when it came out, and I was like, haha, funny. I could probably make a funny video out of this, and I was wrong. There was no funny video potential out of Bad Rat's show. I can't even find, like, a wiki page that has, like, the individual rats from Bad Rats. In Bad Rat's show, they added, like, new racist rats. Honestly, I'm like, we're skipping Bad Rats for now. Maybe forever. New racist mode, true. Now, Balin. See, I've thought about a Balin card, and the exact reason I thought about a Balin card is because I already decided on what I want the quote to be. Like, I already know exactly what quote I want the Balin Wonderworld card to have. Hold on. I literally just want the Balin card's quote to be, I played this game recently and it was clean. Because I don't know, whenever I think of, like, I played through all of Balin, but now when I think of Balin, the first thing that comes to mind is this Tommy tweet. I played this game recently and it was clean. I feel like someone in a server where I was sharing, like, the Godgame cards, like, suggested a Balin card. But I maybe have to look and see. Okay, yeah, Mimo had an idea for a, fucking Balin card. That was just, if any characters on your field are Sega properties, immediately end your turn. Because we really wanted the Balin Wonderworld effect to have to do with Yuji Naka being arrested. Balin card that has an effect that if you have engaged in insider trading, you immediately take 30 damage. I can't believe I streamed Balin for almost 7 hours. That's crazy. I was really determined to beat Balin. I mean, honestly, Balin wasn't terrible. It wasn't terrible. It's like a little bit of a boring video game, but it's not bad. I don't know. I'm not gonna try and convince people that Balin Wonderworld is some, like, secret masterpiece, because it's not. But, like, I don't stream games that are generally considered bad because I'm, like, 100% like, oh, let's just, like, completely shit on this game 100%. I'm, like, genuinely curious. I have a curiosity for the world, and I'm like, what if there's something there? And, like, I don't know. It's got, like, a cute art style. It's not, like, an annoying platformer or anything. I mean, it can be a little annoying. At some point in the game, you kind of just accept that, like, there is, like, a couple costumes that are just, like, so broken that you basically, like, if you wanna, like, guarantee you'll beat the game, you have to, like, grind out these, like, costumes just to have a couple in reserve. But, like, other than that, like, I don't know, like, Balan was fine. There will never be a Balan Wonderworld 2, though. Guys, I don't think Balan Wonderworld 2 is coming out. Guys, I don't think Balan Wonderworld 2 is coming out. Fuck. Shut up about the selected image. Oh my god. Bro. Where did you walk back to? We're making Balan. Alright, I think this card is pretty good. This is not even close to the most vile card I've made. Give this card a white woman. Right, there we go. Balan himself is not very powerful, so I feel fine making him a basic card without any crazy effects. Bro, get Bad Rats out of here. Bad Rats, you're never getting a card. Baldi is tricky, because there's literally a Baldi card in Godgame, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Baldi is a champion. Yeah, I do quite like how this Baldi card is written also. So the question is, how would I do my own Baldi card? I mean, I could just represent the Baldi stream as a whole. Technically speaking, Unboxo Man is here, and I have an Unboxo Man card in there. There's a few Baldi cards? Really? There's more? Hold on, is Baldi Schoolhouse an environment? I don't know how I would make Baldi Schoolhouse an environment. Fuck, it is. Shit. Environment when she played Baldi's Basics. This Baldi's Schoolhouse environment is fucked up. I love environments that are like, you would never reasonably want to put this in play unless you wanted everybody else in the game to get really pissed off at you. Like, I don't know, I think if, like, someone put Baldi Schoolhouse into play and was like, yep, we're going to Baldi Schoolhouse, I'd be like, fuck. Because I'd be like, dude, I can't, like, put anything on the field because it'll just get deleted. I'd be so mad. Why did I just hear a Skype sound effect? Huh? Was that in the fucking Nintendo music? Did you guys hear a Skype sound effect? Or like some kind of like website sound effect? That is in the fucking mix. Why is there just a sound effect in this music mix? That's like freaking me out. So many scuffed playlists. That was a Facebook sound effect? Okay. Can we make a piece of wood that's shaped like a gun an attachment? That'll be your Baldi's Basics stream representation, is the gun, the piece of wood that's shaped like a gun that Unboxo Man held. Alright, there's already Baldi card. There's nothing that could be done.
Wow, you really shouldn't have.
We have some fun around here. We have some fun around here. Animal Crossing jump scare. This is Kirby music. This is Kirby's Epic Yarn. Unless, I don't know, did I accidentally flash an Animal Crossing thing on screen? Oh, it was playing in the Unboxo-Man video! Wait, you're right. You're right. Silly me. Yeah, now we got some Epic Yarn jams. Dude, we're up to 90 cards now. We've officially made 10 cards in 2 hours. Let's go. 5 cards per hour. Probably because I spent like a fucking half hour on Dr. Coil, dude. Okay, I already made a Barney Error card. I showed off the Barney Error card, even. We could make a Batman card. Is there, like, a Batman card in Thrill House? That feels, like, kind of obvious to have. What the fuck? Oh. How'd I say? The batter. The batter. Not in Thrill House? Really? That's wild to me. Rox has a few versions of Batman and later expansions? I see, I see. Maybe I'll hold off on doing Batman specifically, but we could still work with Batman Arkham Asylum. There's gotta be some good card potential in this game. I mean, just the interpretations of, like, the Batman villains. We could have the fucked up buff Joker, who's, like, scary as hell. Wait, I kind of like the idea of, like... So Harley Quinn in Arkham Asylum kind of got done dirty. She doesn't really get to do much of anything on her own. She just kind of sends goons out against you. And I'm, like, thinking, what if you had, like, a Harley Quinn Arkham Asylum card where, like, her thing is, like, she doesn't actually do any damage, but she can use her action to get you, like, a free, like, basic card. And maybe we give her, like, a good status, like elusive or something. It could be fun, it could be fun. Like a free, like, basic card generator. Harley Quinn, Arkham Asylum. Summoner cards you beloved / be loathed. This, like, image I found of, like, Harley Quinn's design in Arkham Asylum, like, looks like a Brawl render. Chapter 3 is the chapter where champions are unlocked, right? Chapter 4, okay. Because I'm thinking when you get to Chapter 4, I think Harley Quinn could be able to get you free skilled cards, maybe. Oh, maybe that's too busted. What do we think? Would it be too busted if Harley Quinn could summon one free, like, skilled card every time she has an action? No, actually, I mean, she would get exhausted. She does have exhaustion. So it'd probably be fine. Honestly, that'd probably be fine, like, base. Although elusive is a little bit of a fucked up status for her to have. Though then again... Maybe go taunt instead of elusive. I could work with that. Maybe beef up her HP a little bit. Only a spoonful though, like give her 6 instead of 5. Since she would be taking a lot of fire. Maybe it might still be a little fucked up. It might be a little, like, I think it's a little too fucked up for a summoner card to have, like, elusive at all. Now I gotta get some good quotes from Harley Quinn. I'm like really fucked up by like normal Harley Quinn. She looks like wrong. Right? The fuck? This is what she looks like in Arkham Origins. She looks off. I don't know. This is not Harley Quinn. It's literally not. It's scary. It's really funny to you that Harleen Quinzel is a faker sounding name than Harley Quinn, literally. Generic sexy science woman, for real. Does this Batman Arkham wiki have like quotes from Harley Quinn? It does. Probably grab a good quote from here. Dude, I just processed, like, Waluigi Pinball playing, and I'm like, yo. Brawl Waluigi Pinball is a pretty good remix. I mean, everybody loves Waluigi Pinball. What do you guys think would be, like, if, like, people had to make a definitive top 5, like, best Mario Kart tracks? I, like, think, like, Coconut Mall and, like, Waluigi Pinball would be on there, but I'm wondering what else would be. Because I feel like, I don't know, those are the only two where I could think, like, 100%, like, most people would be on board with those being, like, the top ones. Like, the top dogs. God, I'm, like, looking through her quotes and seeing that she has, like, multiple individual quotes for, like, a single moment in the game where you're using, like, the cryptographer thing, like, right in front of her. Like, Batman Arkham Asylum is such a good video game. I really do, like, adore how much attention to detail it has. The fact that they even recorded multiple lines for you doing the same shit that you would only reasonably do, like, once, maybe twice if you died. Dude, I'm just remembering, like, video games are good. I like that Harley Quinn calls Batman B-Man and then Joker Mr. J. That's such, like, a little thing that most people aren't gonna give a shit about, but I think it's cute characterization. What song is this? Why is this like a Mario 64 song? This is like a Mario 64 custom song. This is Sled song from... Sled game from Zelda Twilight Princess? Is this real? Is that real? Hold on. my god, it is real. What? The Twilight Princess song with, like, the Mario 64 sound font is crazy. I got, like, distracted. I was like, what the hell? Dude, I don't know how the fuck it's so hard to find a quote for Harley Quinn in Arkham Asylum that I enjoy enough to be like, this could be the quote. Too many of her quotes are just talking about how awesome the Joker is. That's the problem. This kind of is a jam. I don't know, I could be convinced to change this quote later, but for now, this is what I'm going with. This is my retribution for Harley Quinn not getting to do much of anything in Batman Arkham Asylum. She gets her own card. Alright! Yeah, it works. I can live with this. Man, thinking about Bayonetta, I just think, they fucked it up so bad. Bayonetta 3 is like, Damn, did I really beat this game in like less than 6 hours on stream? That's kind of crazy. Dude, do you know how fucking long it took for me to play Bayonetta 3? It took me 14 hours, and it's not good. Kamiya will pay? Literally, he will pay the price. How did I beat this game in 6 hours? Or maybe I will. I mean, I don't have Animal Crossing. I was doing that. I was also playing Doom 2. Dude, again, 2020 Morgan voice is so crazy. I don't even know if I could, like, make my voice sound like that anymore. I gotta be real. I think even if I, like, consciously tried, I cannot make my voice sound like that anymore. I don't even want to make a Bayonetta card, because thinking about Bayonetta 3 makes me upset. I don't know what you want me to do about Bejeweled 3. Sent a viewer Bayonetta card ages ago, but it is weird and complicated. Isn't Godgame all about being at least a little weird and complicated? Did I really never do timestamps for this stream? That's kind of crazy. I might have to do that at some point. Fucking bendy.
It pulls out.
Man, fucking bendy. This game fucking sucks. I don't think Bendy deserves a card either. I gotta be real. Alright, now I'm starting to hit a little bit of a hurdle. Bender in the ink machine, true, true. Because now I'm like, I don't want to make cards based on any of this crap. We gotta go back to all reliables. I've made quite a few Pokemon cards. Although not technically Pokemon cards representing every Pokemon game here. Technically there are still some I can make to represent certain streams. I think I got up to like Pokemon Rumble and then I stopped. Pokemon Shield. I did 10 streams of Pokemon Shield. I maybe streamed Pokemon Shield more than anybody else on Twitch.tv. God, my fucking old thumbnails. Person making a 90% Pokemon fan expansion. You should write more Pokemon cards. I mean, Pokemon cards are very, very, like, simple for me to do. I can absolutely do more Pokemon cards, to be honest. What was my final team? Chairman Rose Visitor. This card is now in prison. Dude, wait, a Corviknight card with, like, flight and armored, but, like, low HP and low damage? Could be kinda crazy. Could be kinda crazy. This entire expansion about to be prison themed. True. True as fuck. Visitor Melanie. All players are now bricked up. Quote, she be given boisterous dome. My cards would be like 1,000,000 times worse if I gave less of a shit. It would just all be like nonsense. First card to have the mother status. Fuck. That Sophie emote is very good. There is some potential with Sword and Shield for a card. I use just, like, a bunch of random dudes. I remember specifically for this playthrough, I didn't really stick with a consistent team, because I was just like... I don't know, we could use fucking any dude. What the fuck did I get a Glalie? Did I, like, Wonder Trade for that? I guess I had to have, because it's fucking level 60. Day 1? Who the fuck was playing Sword and Shield day 1? And got all the way far enough in the game to have a level 60 Glalie. Fucking Pokemon's strongest warrior. Holy shit. Name the player Swagger 3. This is when I gave too much of a fuck. I have an idea. What did you say that sort of got you, like, Dynamax Adventures? What the fuck am I talking about? Dynamax Ban. This is like a really strong attachment. I think this would probably have to go in the victory deck. But I had this as an idea. There you go, there's your Dynamax effect. And this could be, like, really fucked up. So I definitely think this would have to be in the victory deck. Dude, I never, like, thought about it, but it is kind of crazy that, like, Gigantamax as a mechanic was only really done for, like, Gen 1 and Gen 8 Pokemon, except Garbodor. Garbodor is the only non-Gen 1 or Gen 8 Pokemon to have a Gigantamax form. Isn't that fucking crazy? So weird, but also kind of awesome. Good for you, Garbodor. Honestly, good for Garbodor. For real. Now, what would be a good quote for the Dynamax band? That would probably, like, require a good knowledge of Sword and Shield dialogue that I don't think most people have. Because let's be honest with ourselves. Like, listen, I'll admit, I like Sword and Shield. I think it's fine. I definitely, like, a post-Scarlet and Violet world has definitely made me sour on Sword and Shield a bit, but I still think they're fun. I like them in the sense that, like, they feel a little, like, back to basics in a lot of ways. You know, they remind me a lot of how the older Pokemon games kind of worked, for better and for worse. Maybe not so much in, like, purely level design, but, like, I don't know. I don't know. I guess my thing is that, like, I feel like Sword and Shield doesn't, like, actually spend a lot of time wasting your time with its shitty story. At the very least, I found the story in Sword and Shield to be very ignorable. It's not like a Sun and Moon situation where, like, Sun and Moon, I like those games. I even like how those games are written, but, like, if you play Sun and Moon, that game is, like, 2 times as long as possible. Because there's so much fucking dialogue, dude. Even the speedruns for those games are like 3 or 5 hours long, somewhere in that range. Also, Heavy, welcome back. Welcome back. Like, Sword and Shield definitely, like, at least from what I remember, did not, like, have as heavy an emphasis on the dialogue. And honestly, that's for the better, because the writing is, like, complete shit. I think, like, Sword and Shield is, like, like, I don't know, in terms of the story, is, like, maybe, like, one of the worst written. Do you mean the Sun and Moon story, Chaos? Because if so, I agree with you. Yeah, yeah. All good, all good. Speed typing, it happens, it happens. That's how I feel generally. Like, Sun and Moon, the base story is, like, so good. And then, like, after that, like, Ultra Sun and Moon are, like, so much weaker for trying to redeem Lusamine. The story is, like, so much worse. And there's, like, a lot of odd changes in the general flow of how Ultra Sun and Moon go, that it just doesn't work as well. It just simply does not work as well. It's so fucking bizarre. I think, like, genuinely, like, that's the worst thing that Ultra Sun and Moon does, is that it like, tries to redeem, like, Lusamine as a character. I'll come up with a quote for this one later. The quotes aren't as important, but I do want every card of mine to have a quote, no matter what, because I like making quotes. I do technically have a Pokemon Showdown rep. I have Cloyster in there. Cloyster was important. I have multiple Snakewood cards as well, because Pokemon Snakewood is a funny-ass hack. Pokemon Snap is interesting. I could just do a Pokemon that's in Pokemon Snap. I could use, like, one of the tools that's in there. Dude, Pokemon Snap kicks ass. This was a 2021 stream? That's fucking crazy. It feels like yesterday I streamed Pokemon Snap. People still remind me of the, like, fucking time where I, like, was looking at Lapras in Pokemon Snap and I just, like, blurted out Burger King. Is there a Pester Ball item? I'm not sure what it would do, but it could be interesting. I could check. First person camera activate. What the fuck? Oh, this is sickening. That's not what I meant to do. How the fuck do I change the camera back? Whatever. Whatever. What could a Pester Ball do? Yeah, the Pester Ball is something you use in Pokemon Snap. This isn't upbeat music. That makes me feel like Bowser Jr. is gonna kill me. The pesky pesterer, true. I do believe I have a stadium rep already. Did I do Soul Silver? I don't know. I definitely didn't do White. Pokemon White doesn't have a rep. Or wait, I did Pokemon Black probably, though. Hold on. Again, there's like a bunch of, like, Pokemon cards in here. Okay, yeah, I did Pokemon Black. You might be wondering why I streamed both Pokemon Black and Pokemon White. The Pokemon White stream was originally meant to be a full Nuzlocke to celebrate the anniversary of the Trivia Facts Nuzlocke, and then I only did one part of it because I wanted to, like, edit the VOD in a similar style to the Trivia Facts Nuzlocke, and just my computer could not handle rendering what I had edited, and it made me sad, and I never released it. So this stream is literally one part. Come to think of it, this isn't the only time I've streamed the Nuzlocke and didn't finish it. If I had a nickel, etc., etc. Well, it's okay. Guys, it's okay. Trying to get that spark of inspiration again. Honestly, maybe it's too late. It is like midnight. Maybe at midnight is the time where I stop trying to make cards because I'm probably too tired to come up with any good ideas. There's a possibility. I mean, it took me like 15 minutes to come up with the quote for Harley Quinn. I mean, we made some good headway. We're at over 90 cards, which I'd say is pretty good. Over 90 cards, I mean, that's nothing to sneeze at. I mean, think about it. How many cards, like, that's like half a champion deck, you know? If I could just move this fucking normally. Yeah, that's half a champion deck. Alright, that's half an environment deck, even. You know, Morgame is making some headway. I do think probably, though, I will call it for the night. I will call it for the night. Because I'm getting tired. I think the creative juices are not flowing anymore. $90 custom cards is nothing to scoff at. It is. I mean, I want this to be like a big, big fan expansion. So, 90 cards, it's only the beginning. But, you know, if I pace myself properly, you know, I try not to rush through it, I think I'll get it done at some point. You know, I'm still enjoying the process of making cards. I'm still having a good time doing it. So expect Morgame to change the world. Dude, I made fucking 3 Cheetah Men cards tonight. That's so fucking funny. Did we think about this? How I made 3 Cheetah Men cards? Anyways, that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. I wanna thank y'all for coming. Hope y'all have a good night and take care. I will be back Sunday, because tomorrow I might be somewhere else. Probably. I think it is on a stream that hasn't been announced yet, so no spoilers. I will see you then. Have a good night. Take care. So hold on. I need to actually remember to, like, raid people. Is there anybody I know streaming right now? See, that's part of the problem, is there's not always someone I know streaming. Yeah, not really. None of my friends are streaming right now. Fuck! Okay, everybody, your raid for tonight, your task, should you choose to accept it, go pet an animal. If you don't have an animal in your house, look up cool animal pictures. Okay? Good night, everyone.